What's going on, Cringe Couch Crew, and welcome back. My name is Nexus, and welcome to the ether that is my living room. And today we're going to be jumping into a brand new game, Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. It's been a while since I played a Metroid Prime game, to be honest, because I was thinking earlier, it's probably been like over a decade since the last Metroid Prime game came out. It was Metroid Prime 3, and that was for the Wii. So yeah, it's been a minute because that last time that Metro Prime game came out was like two almost three. Yeah, the Wii U, Switch, now the Switch 2. So about four generations of consoles have come and gone. So it's been a minute. It has been a minute since the Metroid Prime game has come out. For me, I got my start playing Metroid Prime, the original on the GameCube. My friend had it and let me borrow it. So I played it, and I played it for a really long time because I still had a smooth brain back then and trying to figure out where to go, what to do. You took a little bit of exploring and thinking on your own part to figure out where all the secrets were, what weapons to use, and how to progress. But it was a great game. The first one was a really good game. I played the second one after that when it came out, which was also on the GameCube. So you had two Metroid Prime games on the GameCube, and that was Echoes. That one did change it up a little bit because you had a light world and a dark world, kind of like reminiscent of like Legend of Zelda, where you have a light world or a dark world and like a sacred world or some sacred realm and places like that where you're traveling in between. So you had to do that in that one. That was pretty cool. And you found out you had your big bad was the evil version of you on that one, and then Metroid Prime 3 was on the Wii, and that one you pretty much had to end the saga with you fighting the evil version of yourself. So you pretty much went through that whole entire arc. I mean, the Metroids were pretty cool because they were like Phazon was like a energy source that was poisonous to the people, to the we'll say the inhabitants of the planet, and so seeing that progress and then fighting all the Ridley and Metal Ridley and all the other bosses, which it was a lot of fun. I mean, it was like kind of the first real FPS that I really played, and the control was pretty smooth on the GameCube. It was way better on the Wii release where they did the trilogy all together because you can actually move and shoot at the same time. I mean, they kind of let you track with the R button on the GameCube, so you're kind of locked in place. You can move a little bit. You can't like really aim. You can lock on, make it easier. So they had a lock on system. But yeah, it's been a minute. I'm excited. I haven't really watched too much of the gameplay of this or the trailers. Just kind of keep it fresh, keep it new, so that way it'll be a new experience for all of us. Which I'm excited, like I said. And then we'll be continuing our Resident Evil series tomorrow. Probably around 6 o'clock because we are going to be trying to finish the DLC. We're going to try and finish that all in one go, one sitting. It's going to be Separate Ways DLC, which is pretty much like Ada's story of what was going on. So it's going to be another portion of what was going on in the village and the castle, and places like that. While Leon was out there doing his thing, Ada had her own mission to go find the Amber and bring it back to Wesker. So we're going to be going through that part. And the DLC was done really well in that one. It's very engaging. It does add to the story. It's a lot of fun. But yeah, let's just give it up to Nintendo for just coming out with bangers after bangers. This very end of the year, they're like, hey, let's just throw everything, all of our hard hitters out. We had Donkey Kong, we had Hyrule Warriors, Pokemon, and now a Metroid game, and a Kirby game. So we pretty much had everything from our hard hitters. The only thing we're missing is like a standalone Mario game, like a brand new Mario game, whether it be a 3D or just like the regular Mario Worlds or Super Mario Brothers. That's pretty much the only thing we're missing. But today I did go see the Five Nights at Freddy's, so I got the bucket, and then I got my cup, and I had to get Freddy, so you get the cup, which I was excited. I was like, oh man, you still have supplies. Granted, the movie came out yesterday, but I still want to be kind of. I wanted to see it as soon as possible because I was excited about it. I have probably spent too much time listening to the story, lore, and watch people playing FNAF for way too long. I played a couple of the FNAF games, but I think I just listened to so much that it's just ingrained into my mind. So when I was watching the movie, I had like a lot of questions, a lot of things that kind of got moved around. And so I wrote it down so I could remember what some of my thoughts were when I was watching the movie. If you haven't seen the movie yet, and if you don't want any spoilers, you can kind of just put it on mute for now. But I'm gonna ask a couple questions, or at least go over some of my thoughts. Okay, so one of the kids that came back in the movie is like one of the possessed kids from the Spirit, from like the original Five Nights at Freddy's movie. They had from the like original Springlock animatronics. He was like he said that he can't hold back, Springtrap, which is like, well, the only persons who really held back Springtrap was the Golden Freddy, the vengeful spirit, and the other spirit that was in there that was actually like a nice spirit. So what was that supposed to be that? But in this movie, they have the puppet as like the vengeful spirit, which is it's the opposite of how the game is, because in the game the puppet's kind of like the savior, the nice one, is trying to bring all the kids together, make sure they're safe, just try to protect, because he was trying to protect Charlie the whole entire time. That was its design. They did use the perimeter lock, which is true of kind of the game, because they couldn't get outside. That let's see, the character casting for Henry Emily was really great. They did a spot on job. I mean, yes, he didn't have brown hair; he had black hair, but I mean, they did a really good job on the casting and the costume design. The only thing I had to say about that was like they kind of just like threw him in there. Us who know what the FNAF story is, kind of could tell, that's what he's supposed to be, his story and all that. But they really just kind of just shoved him in there, and then he's just spewing out like his like what pretty much what he's tied to in the game or in the books. And so you have really no context of it. So if you don't know anything about him or what's his whole entire involvement with the Fazbear Entertainment, everything, organization, you don't really know what he's there for until like the very end. They kind of go over like the pizza simulator speech in there. So I mean, like I said, they're mixing a whole bunch of stuff together, trying to make it like a whole lot more cohesive for newcomers to watch it and kind of get thrown into the movie. But I mean, the costuming and casting for him was really well. Like I said, I wish he would have had some more time in there. The Springtrap, scenes when Springtrap was on the screen, it kind of was reminiscent of how they portrayed him in the Into the Pit, because you kind of see like he took the cues for the costuming and the like how they're positioning him, how he's sneaking up on people, and how he looked. The poses he did were more like how you see it in Into the Pit, which was a nice little feature. They kind of use like the dark, him in the shadows, his eyes, the only thing that's sticking out. Him with his head kind of cocked and walking kind of slow, like off to the side. That was more like something we saw in Into the Pit. So that was cool and interesting. I like that. So, spoiler alert. In this movie, Charlotte is in this movie, which we all know that she's supposed to be the puppet, right? Well, in this one, like I said, the puppet's supposed to be the nice one. Well, in this one, they made the puppet the vengeful spirit. So the puppet is pretty much going around trying to hurt people that wronged her, which, they made the puppet really creepy. Which also I do like in the puppet. They kind of did like how they do in FNAF Sister Location, where you see the endoskeleton go into a person. So they kind of do that a couple times, which in theory you have to be scooped first, but the puppet kind of just made its way inside people, and they possessed them. So that was interesting, but the fact that she was the puppet was evil instead of it being like a helpful spirit for all the like children that were lost or murdered or whatever you want to call it, unalived. It was kind of weird, but I guess it just makes it more interesting because if we go in there, we all know what's going to happen. It kind of makes for a boring movie, so they twisted it on its head. And then the special effects for it, whenever they were possessing people, was pretty interesting. I like that part. Baby made an appearance. I was surprised that Baby was there. Whenever Vanessa was there, and then I think, whenever Vanessa was there, I believe that we were going to see a baby scooping scene where she becomes a baby, but we did not. We did see a Fazbear, Freddy Fazbear plush. we didn't see or is it Fredbear plush? We didn't see a baby plush, which I would have been excited for because baby plushes are like in all the VR games, the baby plushes are the worst enemies you can run into. They're annoying, they're everywhere, they're hard to deal with. It's a lot of fun. That's why I like them. You get to bop them on the head in one of them. The office scene where Mike's in the office, the FNAF 2 office, the security location. They pretty much ripped it from the game, which was that nice, nod and appreciation for the fans for them saying, "Hey, we're gonna take this straight from the game." It's just an Easter egg or reference for everybody who likes the game. So it was that, and how he confused the animatronics with the mask, like how you actually do in the game. If the animatronics sneak up on you when they're coming down the hallway, they get too close, you put on the mask so they don't take you out. Then you can survive the night. That they had them in the vent next to him. Balloon Boy was pretty cool. They just had the sound bites from the game, which was pretty fun. I'm a Balloon Boy fan. I like Balloon Boy. I'm not against him. I just think he's interesting. He's always him saying hello and hi and all that stuff. Just kind of it always cracks me up because he's out there trying to scare you, but he's also sounds like a really nice guy. So the only thing that I kind of had that was a negative was they introduced kind of like the Afton family. The only things you see like a photo of them all together in one of Vanessa's dreams, I believe, and it's like you see the mom not really being part of it, but they had Michael Afton. So you have Mike Schmidt and you have Michael Afton. So you have two Michaels in the actual movie. So it kind of makes it kind of confusing, like who's supposed to be what role. They kind of divided up the roles, I guess, they divided up the role, but they made Michael Afton evil, which is the same thing as like a 180 of what he's really supposed to be like in the games and the books. In those, he's supposed to be trying to clean up his father's work. He's not trying to continue it. He's trying to clean up, save the spirits, make sure that, he finds his brother's soul, gives it rest, his sister as well. And in this one, he's pretty much like, hey, I'm going to continue murdering people like my father because that's what he raised us to do. And he's pretty much the one who kicks this whole entire movie off. And then you find out towards the back end that he's actually Michael Afton. And, it kind of just, you have two characters with the same name, first name, and it kind of just like, if you're not really paying attention, you're not what's supposed to go on, and then watch the first movie, it makes it kind of confusing for everybody who's just jumping into it. So that was like the only thing I had to say. And plus, they made him like evil. And I was kind of expecting him to get scooped. And at the end of the movie, they had Vanessa get possessed by the puppet, which it's kind of like trying to throw in the security breach, which they did have a tagline that says security breach, which was a nice callback to the actual security breach. So it's kind of like trying to reference that because, in security breach, she is the one who's in the Vanny suit, and she's kind of possessed by Springtrap controlling her mind, or Glitch Trap at this point. You go through the progression of Spring Bonnie, Springtrap, Burn Trap, Glitch Trap, the whole entire progression. So it's kind of like that, which it was setting up for at the end of the movie, was setting up for the next couple of movies, which at the very end they did do an Easter egg, or like in mid-credit scene where they did do the setup for FNAF 3. So the next movie is going to be more based off FNAF 3, which, it's the haunted house location where Springtrap makes his return, or his appearance when she's all kind of like decrepit and gross. And they did make a reference to, hey, this suit stinks, right? And it's like, yeah, there's a dead body in there. But so that's kind of how they're going to kick off the next movie, which, let's see how long it takes them to get that. I was very appreciative that they set it up kind of exactly like the third game, for them referencing the haunted house and all that. But overall, I like the movie. I would give it, just because I'm a FNAF fan, I'm probably going to put it a little bit higher than it probably should be, but I'd probably give it like an 8. It was entertaining. It moved at a good pace. I got jump scared at least once. The movie is not like horribly scary or like intense. They since it is a PG-13 movie, they did kind of like edit out the gory stuff. Like people do get taken out in the movie, but you don't really see much of what the result of what happens, just because it is PG-13. It's FNAF is generally a kids supposed to be a kids series, kids game, even though we all get tied into it because of the lore and everything that is associated with the story and the games that are interesting that keeps us around. But that's my review of the FNAF movie, FNAF 2. I would see it again. I'm pretty much gonna watch the first movie again, and then whenever this one comes back on streaming, I'll go see that one. I'll probably watch them back to back and see how they compare, like one after the other. But overall, I would say go see it. It's good for the kids too because it is a kids based movie. It's entertaining. It's got a lot of humor in it here and there. And like I said, there's just a couple things here and there that they change around, but it makes it more interesting so that way we don't get bored because we know what happens. Okay, that's enough of me rambling on about the FNAF movie because I've been talking for a really long time. But if it comes to FNAF, I could probably talk for a really long time about it because, like I said, I've spent way too much time listening to all of it and playing some of the games and all that. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. I'm excited. Alright, since this is a Switch 2, it says we got 4K, 60 frames per second. So do we want to do quality or performance? Let's do quality. I mean, it's going to get downgraded for the stream anyways, just because everything gets downgraded in YouTube live. So it's going to come out like a lower quality, but we're going to try to see it as nice as it is in here. Which it looks very, very nice. The Switch 2 does put out some pretty good graphics. Ooh, there's the classic Metroid Prime music. Metroid Prime. And I do got my go-go juice in here. Switch 2 edition. I don't know how long they're going to keep supporting games on Switch 1 and Switch 2. What's up, bud? Game scary already? We'll probably play with the lights on for a little while, and then we'll probably take it down. Just because Metroid Prime kind of depends on what part of the planets you're on, but set the control type. Ooh, dual stick fusion? Pointer fusion. Use L and R for movements and camera controls. Use motion controls for fine-tuning and aiming. Switch to mouse mode by aiming, placing Joy-Con 2. Pointer fusion. Use L to move. Use motion or mouse for aiming and camera. Controls switch to mouse. Okay, so we have to play with the actual Joy-Cons. Okay, that's going to be interesting. So, let's get those pulled out. Alright. Dual stick fusion. Move and use camera. Movement, use motion or mouse for aiming and camera. We're gonna probably do pointer fusion. Dual stick is kind of just like the regular controls. Pointer is probably gonna be more like if you played it on Metroid on the Wii, which made it better for aiming. So let's try that out. Normal difficulty level, save stations, restore both energy and ammo. Beat the game on normal. Okay, we can't even play hard, so we're not gonna do casual. We are gonna just go straight into normal because we're not casual. We are subtitles on, tutorials on, speech, volume. Okay, cool. Just make sure that the subtitles are on. So now I'm gonna look like a weirdo going like this, moving around, like pointing, which is a little bit more fun. I had a lot of fun playing Metroid Prime 3 on the Wii, even though a lot of people didn't like the whole entire pointer system. Alright, in the Cosmic Year 20X9, determined to defeat the... Okay, I was too busy talking about something else. It is believed that space pirates are being controlled by Metroids that have the ability to fuse with other life forms and control their minds. Which is, Metroids always eat your brain. They're always on top of your head, draining your life, which is always fun. Now on a planet, Tanimar, In the desolate system, another Federation research facility is being attacked. Galactic Federation HQ received a distress call and dispatched Samus, who was on reconnaissance mission nearby. Got the looks like an Iron Man ship. Got the nice pink colors. Needs more yellow or orange. This actually looks like you're watching a really well-made movie. Kudos to Switch 2 to finally catching up to the graphics of the rest of the systems. Ooh. A giant mech? Is that a Gundam? Hell yeah, dude. Let's get into a Gundam. It's a big, intense power suit. I wonder if we're gonna get any spacecraft levels where you get to fly around, kind of like what we did in Hyrule Warriors. It's like, hey, we can't make a Star Fox game, so let's just make a Star Fox sections in these games for you. Oh yeah, the theme. First land. So yeah, Metroid. Oh yeah, there we go. Yep. This is kind of how it used to be. Okay. Alright, so yeah, this is way more fun. Just having the actual pointer. Which is going to take more concentration on my part. But like I said, they still have the light lock-on system, so if you're kind of a little off the ways, you still get the lock-on. Which it is very sensitive. I just have to get used to the touch.
Artifact is at risk. We need immediate. Samus, you made it. Command needs you to secure a sensitive artifact. Uploading coordinates now.
An artifact? Is it kind of like the Dead Space artifacts? We leave those alone.
When you're ready, scan the door and head through.
Which is like a reference to the 2001 Space Odyssey. Area map. Map data for this area has been downloaded. Press the minus button to open the map. What is a minus button? Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, the 3D map was so much cool. Or not so much cool. It was way cool in the original one. That's kind of like what kind of drew me to it, and the fact like your first person. Oh, they brought the visor back. Yeah, the scan feature. Security ID registration complete. Bounty Hunter Samus Aran. Full access to the Federation base of the facility granted. So, like, in the original Metroid Prime, and maybe even Echoes, you had to scan a lot of stuff, like almost everything, to... How do I break up the scanner? No. Oh, X. Okay. Wish the actual trigger was the shoot button. Maybe we can change that later. And the little ballies give you HP. Scanning. Resistant alloy panels central sensor. It will unlock the sensor detecting beam exposure impact. So you had to scan everything, and it actually gave you the actual lore of the game. And then that was how you got 100% to get the secret ending, which was like the pretty much, hey, we're making a Metroid Prime 2. And same thing when we're making a Metroid Prime 3. Ooh, the morph ball. Hell yeah. Can I jump? Can I jump? Oh no. Not yet. I don't have a power ball. Power ball. feel like I'm watching Pacific Rim. Or that one level in Doom when you get into a giant robot and start beating the crap out of the demon. Yeah, I gotta get used to this if we're gonna do Umbrella Chronicles and Darkside Chronicles. I have to go back to the whole entire... Can I charge? Yeah, there we go. I believe the charge homes a little bit too, if I remember correctly. Oh, there's another one somewhere hiding. Oh, double jumps already here. Okay, where are we going now? Shoot him while he's down. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. Let's see, can we visor? Duck cover grill crack grille crack due to heavy impact. Any further damage will destroy it. That's good to know. Oh, I do have. Let's see, what's the... Oh, okay, A. Yeah. That was always fun part too, is like being in the morph ball and going through the little areas. Like a little pinball, you know? Oh, heck yeah, first extra HP energy tank. Which is kind of like Legend of Zelda, like you can try to go as far, like you can do the intense run where you just don't pick up any like HP boosts and play with your normal 3 hearts. Which depends, because it might be like you go into like the lava level and you start getting more damage, like just by hanging out till you get the right suit. Okay, so we definitely need to scan everything in here. Hologram of the Desolan system. Artifact detection located marked. Okay, so now we have that on our map, which I already forgot. Oh. Latest artifact research notes. Behavioral analysis. 3D simulation confirmed that the rings of orbital rotation pattern. Possible iterations are still being calculated. So is it like the Halo artifact where it's just a giant ring in the sky? Halo of the planet Tanmar. Analyzing status at the time of the artifact's discovery. So maybe so. Force 2918. Quantum computer based on the Tal Vanen technology. It is part of the Federation Analyzer device. Okay, alright. See, we're getting so much information already. Force 2918 terminal operates the Force 2918 quantum computer. Confirms the management in its state. Okay, whoa, 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 whoa. What's this? Oh, that's just another ball. Let's see. Broken computer. Watch, it's just gonna say broken computer. Damage. Non-functional. Manages various data gathering systems and it tools it's linked to the main computer and central command. So yeah, if you didn't like scan everything, you'd miss out on the actual story. You'd just be like, why am I doing this? Where am I going? Shows live camera and sensor feeds and several technical clinical areas throughout the critical areas throughout the facilities for combat situations. It's not just for the doctor's office, it is for everything. Damage, bigger giant box. Yes. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go. That way is broken. Destroys causing debris, blocking entrance, clears debris is impossible due to fire. Hey, there's a guy. And there's a dead guy. Lock central review for free aim sensor targets shooting the free aim. Okay. Standard Galactic Federation military personnel equipped with the power armor suit and NS-46-64 assault rifle with a grenade launcher. Okay, so we just gotta shoot that. Close enough. He's like, give me it. It's close enough. Ooh, we got missiles. Federation lock on gate. Lock onto the central node and hold while locked on the aiming target reticle manually to shoot each of the free aiming sensors. Okay, same. That's the artifact. I guess that's what the artifact. Yep.
Careful! I need to secure this thing.
We're out of time. Let's go.
Don't worry, I'm here. Oh, never mind. Ooh, that's a big one.
Protect the artifact.
Get down!
Oh, it's a Metroid. Heck yeah. They're always so cute. Well, that's not good. Okay, well, it was already ugly, so now it's uglier. Double press B. Okay, there we go. That's the straight. Shooting you in the face, shooting you in the maw. Okay, well, I didn't know that could shoot back at me. Shoot you in the belly, shoot you in the belly. Give me that soft belly. I want to rub it. I want to rub your belly. Oh, well, that was almost bad. Okay, ow, that was a straight shot straight to my brain. Either I am not hitting it. Yeah, there we go. Or it just bounces. Oh, it's bouncing off until the Metroid comes out. I'll take the trade. He's smart. Oh my god. Alright, now. We're doing terrible. Give me the rocket, the missile. There we go. Give me your soft belly. Give me your belly. I want to rub it. I want to be like a cat. Ooh. Oh god. I should have jumped a little further. Ooh. Oh yeah, I should probably scan them. You're supposed to scan all the bosses. Alien morphology, Abarax, large officer in the Space Pirate Army. Metroid fusion has resulted in loss of free will and the formation of a beam projectile lens on its chest. Metabolic energy surges become uncontrollable when all lenses have been destroyed. This causes recurring energy released directly from its core via orifice in the abdomen until the lenses regenerate. I'll take the trade. Alright, there's HP hanging out. Oh, you want to go feral now. Open up, open up, open up. Ha ha ha. Okay, I got grabbed. That was cool. Grapple locked. There we go. One more bulbous energy ball to get. Show me your soft belly. Give me your belly. Oh, wrong button, wrong button, wrong button, wrong button. Trying to turn into the ball. I'm still getting used to the controls. Alright, dodged it that time. Yeah, took down the first boss. It was nothing. And they want to play on casual. We got this. We could have done it on hard. Okay, here comes the cavalry. Tell him, I got this. I'm Samus. I got this. No, not the artifact. I don't know what it does. I just know it's important. Oh no. We woke it up. That's never good. That's why you don't mess with alien tech. You leave it alone, finally, and just bury it back to where it goes. Kind of like in Welcome to Derry. And you find the artifacts, you leave them where they are. Don't touch them. Okay, so now we're tripping out. I don't know what happened. I'm tripping out, man. Okay, so we woke up in a new place. Chrono Tower. Okay. Yeah, it looks kind of like the artifact. Same architecture and design. Fire malfunction. Multiple systems offline. So now we have nothing. So now we get a typical Metroid Prime fashion. We have to... What do you mean morph ball offline? I'm morph balled. I can't use my little bombs. But typical fashion, you have to reacquire all your power-ups. Local database contains no match for this device's material and technology. Enters signals detected coming from the central section. So that's probably like the save station. You used to save on your ship, kind of like the original Metroids. Analyst implies that this mechanoid variant local database contains no matches for its materials or technology. Okay. I mean, I didn't consent to this, but okay. It's all my innermost thoughts. Okay, well, scan it. You gotta scan everything first. Okay, okay. Same thing? Same. Alright. Wub. And I wonder if it has like deep bass in it. Just start playing some dubstep. Wub. Dubstep will never die. Just scan this flesh-covered wall. Okay. Technology used to construct the device cannot be identified. Local database contains no matches. Oh, why am I scanning everything if you can't give me any answers? Okay, brute power does not work. Brute force. Okay. Can I grapple hook? Or are you going to make a bridge? I don't think I could jump that far. A statue of unknown species composed of an unknown material. Local database contains no matches for this. Okay. Formed instantaneously using an ore with unknown geometric signature. A current of unidentified energy runs along its surface. Okay. This is making me nervous. Same thing. Okay. Open the door! I can't open it. Open sesame. Okay, so now there's all this weird stuff. Let me scan this eye. Analysis implies that this is slot for storing a Metroid. Local database contains no matches. Oh, what the hell? Statue. An android created using an unknown technology local database. Dabba 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 da. Oh, I don't have double jump anymore. That's right. I gotta jump up here and then walk. Oh, nope. Just gotta go forward. Okay, fair enough. Try to outgame the system. Analysis implies this unknown hologram technology. No match was found with local. Okay, alright, well, thank you for nothing, database. Why am I even scanning anything? Open the door. Where's my hollow friend? Open the door. Open the door. Okay, I guess I'm just going this way. First obstacle, open the door. Oh, wait, what's all this stuff? Are we inside the artifact? Is that the... Android created by using it? Okay, well... Is that the twist? We were inside the android the whole entire time? Well, maybe I have to actually touch it. Nope. Okay, well... Let's figure out, where can we go? Ah! Here's a bottom part, and a new place with a new android. Oh, so that's what the actual androids look like. Hey, new friend. I want to call you... Call you... Oh, what would be a good floating robot's name? I mean, I just want to gray out and start calling it Wally, but... Hey, Wally. Remember. Okay, where's it going? Wally, where are you going? Can you let me in, Wally? Okay. Or should we call it Eva? Eva. Open it. I guess you're gonna open the other door behind me. There we go. Dude, Wally's got some cool tech. He's no longer a trash bot, he is the coolest bot. Same eye. Unknown technology. What the hell? Are you gonna open the door? Can you make the little bridge guy? Wally, can you make the bridge? I want the bridge. I need to know where I'm going. Take a leap of faith. That is a cool statue. A giant statue of an unknown species made of an unknown material. Local database contains no matches. Energy is gathering in his forehead. I do not like the sound of that. Oh, it goes in there. Wally is its brain. Alright. Am I getting spirited away? What the hell? I did get spirited away. What the hell's going on? Okay, I gotta make sure I do not readjust my glasses with this hand. Now I can't scan. I can't do anything. What the hell? I feel like I'm playing Silent Hill F again and I'm getting married. Is today my wedding day? I don't think I ever talked about how I felt about the ending of Silent Hill F either, which you have to... The one thing I was kind of like... I wouldn't say disappointed. It's just the fact that you have to play the game 5 times to get all the endings, and each ending builds on top of each other. Like, you can't... If you just stop playing it one time, you really don't know what's going on. You have to keep playing the game. It's, like, required to know the whole entire story. Which, asking someone to play the same game over 5 times is a big ask. Like, back to back. Ooh. It's like Howl's Moving Castle. Oh, my third eye's open. Chosen one. I'm coming. Our savior. Oh, this always happens. We give you this. Every time you go to a planet, you're always the chosen one as Samus. She's been chosen multiple times. I think it's starting to be rigged. Anytime you go to planet, I am the chosen one. Psychic crystal acquired. Ooh, release the latent psychic powers residing within you and enables interacting with psychic technology using your visor. Press A to fire psychic beam. Press X to switch to psychic visor. Open the menu with minus to check your inventory for more information. I'm pressing the minus button. I am pressing the minus button. I'm using my brain. Statue made of zonite, yeah, depicting a Larmon Lamorn. Its forehead has a crystal design, subject identified as a priest able to manipulate psychic energy. Oh, now we know. And now I can open the door. Wait. I guess I have to scan it with my visor. Yeah. I'm just used to the old Metroid Prime. You just shoot everything. Psychic assembler forms objects by bonding an ore molecule nanomachines floating throughout the environment, operating using psychic energy. I think I scan it with my brain. Oh, now I gotta scan the bridge. Bridge made of ore molecule nanomachines bonded by psychic energy. The psychic assembler appears to react to the guardian commands of Lamorn telepathy. One day I'll be able to read. Chrono Tower gates disassembled and reassembled in response to psychic energy in front and back sides both react. However, there are one-way versions as well. This one better not be a one-way version. Now I can scan everything and it'll be like, oh, this is this technology. Alright, Mechanoid Cybot, androids built by Lamorn to aid in everyday life, operated via telepathy, modified to face the Reaver threat after the Great Tragedy. Okay, that just... what Great Tragedy? That sounds very ominous. Mechanoid Cybot, androids created by the Lamorn and controlled via telepathy. Currently set to inactive mode, no energy signals. Telepathy. Telepathy. One day I will be able to say it. Alright, what is this crystal in the sky? Hold on. That seems important. Let me scan this first. Oh. Elevator. Ascend and descend operate by touching the hologram. I touched it with my mind. Oh, I actually have to touch it. Not with my mind, with physical body. Okay. I touch its heart and spirit. Telepathy, telepathy, telepathy. We're gonna get it right one time. Before the night's over. Need my Fazbear Cola. Okay. Alright, so apparently everything in yellow is super important. Everything that is green is semi-important. This is super important. Surviving priest of Lamorn. You are the chosen one, foretold in the ancient prophecy. We, Lamorn, will cease to exist. However, by preserving our history and knowledge for the future, by making a video, Lamorn's spirit will keep on living. Aw, they're leaving a living record of themselves. That's just being very smart. Carrying out the legacy from this planet, viewers of the New World. That is our mission. That is your mission, the last hope of the Lamorn. The Master Teleporter is located in the pinnacle above us. It is needed to journey to a new world. Ooh. Are we in an isekai? To use it, you must collect collect 5 keys. Or first collect 5 keys. There we go. I shall mark the key locations here. Alright, so we're on a fetch quest to save the people. Chosen one, first travel to our temple. Isn't this supposed to be like free travel? Am I supposed to have a free world? Touch this ball of light. Just do it. Just touch it. Teleportation field generated by psychic energy. Their creation was a skill unique to Lemorn. Priest contact instantly teleports or transports objects to a location designated by its creator. Oh, okay, so it's a warp point. Oh, I actually have to press the button this time. Interact. Whoa, I'm in a wormhole. Why are wormholes interesting? Like Stranger Things. You get to one place to the other without traveling through the space. Yes, and this is what really made like Metroid Prime like different from any other like adventure game. You were a platformer adventure because you were out here and you had all these environments and they were like fully developed and like you felt with the first person view in this you actually felt like you were in the world, especially like when you're a kid just experiences this for the first time. You're like, whoa, I am out in the middle of nowhere, I am adventuring. Lemorn headed for the Temple of Memory. Gaze deeply and listen carefully, calm your mind, and take the first steps. Okay, let's open the logbook. It's been telling us to open the logbook, and we have not been opening the logbook at all. Garden of Remembrance. Fury Green. Okay, that sounds very nice place to be. Fury. Like Nick Fury? The Fury? Last time I had to fight a Fury, I was set on fire many times. Plant morphology lysocask. The thin skin layer of this fruit contains a low viscosity and high nutritious liquid. A strong impact will break the skin and scatter the pungent contents. Okay, so that's where we get our health. If you are low on health, that will be our like health spawns. Okay. Ooh, weird stalks. Mollusk morphology. Fireworm. Mollusk found in the rifle habitats imitates plant life to lure in and feed on small insects, but retreats underground if they sense danger nearby. So yeah, so everything's got its own like little reason for being, and so that's what also you build so much world on this. Just it gets you so immersed. Like I said, which was like the draw of Metroid Prime, because you were in these, and each like biome was completely different from the last. Insect morphology. Sickle fly. Dragonfly subspecies with scissor-like jaws and single compound eyes. Travels in swarms and feeds on compost, mold, and fungi. Good thing I am not any of those. Which they might attack me at some point in time. These are different. These are birds. Winged morphology. Arin crane. Large avian creatures that primarily feed on fruit. Overdeveloped chest muscles allow them to fly for days without rest. Oh, what the hell is this? It's like a hermit crab. Anthropod morphology. Red relic ant. Oh, it's an ant. What the hell? Primarily eats leaves from the broadleaf trees, using its rear pincers to carry them. Forms a line with nest mates when traveling. Oh, okay, cool. Anything else? Anything else? No, but okay, whatever that is. Ancient statue carved from a single stone. Analysis implies that surface cracks were caused by a strong impact. Item detected within. Okay, so here's our first secret. Which I think we need the missile. Yeah, we're gonna need the missile to open that, so we have to remember that on the map when we come back. Oh, we already scanned those. Nope, there's something different. Crustacean morphology. Shimmer strap. Variant of the terrestrial crustacean parasite that lives on wood surfaces. It is immobile, and primarily consumes sap. The tip of its tentacles is luminous green. And what is this? Is that like the actual color? Plant morphology. Giant spiral. Vegetation primarily found in trees and caves. It is leaves, extends in a spiral display in response to any impact situation. So that's the door. Whoa. Oh my god, we're gonna be scanning a whole lot of stuff. First half of this game is just me scanning everything. Insect morphology, glister, beetle. Beetle possessing bioluminescence. As a species, they tend to group together, emitting considerable light and making themselves easy to spot by predators. How come I could say some of these more difficult words a whole lot easier, but then those I'm like, no, I want this guy. Which he's coming straight at me. Float morphology, homing spore, sporangium of gas spore, floats in the air and senses heat of nearby organisms. If threatened, it will extend thorns, approach, and then explode. Okay, so shoot it. Okay, anything else? Anything else trying to kill me already? Nope. First enemies, these little floating gas guys. Boom. Gotcha. Alright. Just keep on walking. Now we get to actually explore. See, like, look how big and bright these worlds are. You always feel like you are on a distant planet. Fury Green. I wonder why they call it Fury Green. Is it like the Predator's Badlands when they go to like the worst planet to train? That is a giant tree. A sacred tree of Lemorn, aged estimate over 6 millennia. Analysis indicates that it absorbs and stores massive amounts of psychic energy. Oh, sorry, this thing got all wonky for a second. Those are the same birds, right? Different birds? Yeah, anything white's already scanned. Olamorn, gaze upward and behold the sacred tree blessed by the Temple of Memory, a shrine that preserves and protects our memories and wisdom. Sounds like where we need to go. Was that some kid laughing? Oh, what the hell? Okay, these are mobile enemies. Reptilian morphology, Glotta Groper. Oh, he's gonna grope me, real nice. Carnivorous reptiles that move using wings and powerful legs. They burrow on the ground and wait for prey, then merge when they detect vibrations. Oh, okay, they shoot little freaking laser beams, too. They're like sharks with laser beams attached to their freaking heads. Damn, they can take a beating. Okay, what is this guy right here? Plant morphology, Epocid. If it senses an approaching organism, it closes its petals and hardens to protect its ovaries. Oh, okay, well, that was a little too much information. Oh, here we go. Boom! Okay, so one power charge shot will actually take him out. Okay, yeah, you can't shoot those. Okay, everything is scanned. Besides that, what the hell is that? Plant morphology, root spore, a mobile tuberous root plant variant with autonomic nervous systems. They usually live in mud underwater and will surface if a creature draws near. Okay, well, I have drawn near. I can also draw far. I think I could also draw like a cat and a dog. Maybe. I'm mostly a stick figure kind of person. Shoot. Okay, well, you know, my accuracy is really bad. Maybe I should wear my other glasses. Okay, let's see. Yeah, make sure we're always looking for something. What the hell is that? Oh, I can activate psychic powers. Oh, that's the petals. Petals. This is just bones of the tree. Ancient purified site holds spiritual significance to visiting Lemorn. Structure collapsed due to an earthquake blocking water flow. Oh, same thing. Oh, there's that little floating guy. No, that's something different. Fungi morphology, yes for... Oh no, it's a variant. Extremely hard, cannot be destroyed with a standard beam, but it will open and release homing spores. Let's see. What the hell is another statue? Ancient Lemoran sculptor carved from a single stone with identical dimensions to similar statue. A receptacle for psychic mote is built into its forehead. So we guess find something to psychic it, or no, I can scan it with my thing, right? Now, psychic beam, psychic beam, psychic beam. Okay, nope. I don't have that psychic power yet, but I can make that. Ooh, first power up. Yeah, let's go. Okay, wait, can I just jump through it? I can't even jump on it. What the hell? Okay, so I can't phase through it. I just phased through it. Okay, so I can't even get on here yet. I was excited, and I was lied to. Let's see, what is this? Mote socket, recyclable that takes a psychic mote and spherical coalescence of psychic energy that acts as a key. Okay, so we have to find psychic keys. Keys. Large Lemon psychic lock, psychic ability seal variant unlocked by placing psychic energy mote spheres into receptacle. Okay, so we're going somewhere else. Ooh, butterflies. Insect morphology, Empress Alu. Butterfly variant adapted to tropical climates, travels in swarms, and will flee from danger if it's disturbed while at rest. Okay. Unlocks when central sensor detects energy exposure and explosion or concussive blast. Once unlocked, it will open when approached. Okay. Okay, more stuff. Wait, that looks like something dead. What is that? Mechanoid scout bot emits ultrasonic waves from overhead to detect and map the position of valuables in the area, and electronic shock will activate it. You mean like me shooting it? No, okay, because I'm psychic, not electric. I'm a psychic type Pokemon. Which I'm almost done with Z to A. I think I'm almost done with Z to A. I'm about to be ranked B now. Okay, that does not look friendly. That's a hostile. Plant morphology, cone berry, male from a plant. Oh god, my trigger finger's not sticking. Male from a plant that continuously emits pollen. The pollen is uncommonly light, enabling it to float for long durations with very little airflow. And it looks like a bristlewort. Carnivorous plant variant covered in hard shell. When it senses threat, it will open the shell, angle itself towards the target, and launch thorns. Take that. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Should I go forward or to the left? I don't think I can even open that. Oh, no. I need motes. So, yes, I have to go to the left. Fungi morphology. Fiber deformity. Small fungi variant that typically forms on the bark of a tree. Possesses a bioluminescent glow due to internal oxygen reaction. Okay, so it's a different variant. Time to roll into a ball. Alright, there's that. Jerk again. Open up, say ah. Yeah! I want your soft, squishy insides. Show me your soft, squishy insides. Okay, that looks like something I could probably open because it's yellow. A receiver that conducts a conductor for psychic energy linked to the gate. And this is a gate. Normally closed, opens automatically upon receiving psychic energy from a linked sensor. Oh, is that the mote? Psychic glove works in combination with psychic visor, enabling telekinetic controls over psychic objects just as motes. Oh, so that's a new power up. What the hell is that? Chosen one, take the holy power in your hand. The path that you must walk lies beyond the door. So, like, does like all these alien races have like a dream or like a prophecy or a vision of Samus coming to their place, and they're like, "This is the chosen one. This is the chosen one." So, how many times can she be the chosen one? Got our first power up. That's our actual first power up. Psychic glove acquired. Enable remote manipulation of psychic motes and psychic objects. Okay, give me 1 second. Alright, psychic objects. Let's see what a psychic object is. Switch to Psychic Visor and help LZ, which I always get confused which one's L and which one's LZ, okay. And grasp a target, they can then be manipulated with the Joy-Con. Open the menu with the minus and check the inventory for more information. Ah, cool. Nope, hold on. Oh, there's the moat. Ah, mira. Oh, that's cool. Oh, the classic. You unlocked it. Sorry, Freddy. I didn't mean to make out with you. I was trying to get the straw. Oh, hold on. You gotta get this sensor back normal. Same thing. Same. So now we can go back to where we came from. Does this look around? Let's see. Samus. That's where we came from. So the map's going to be super important for us going forward. Quiet clearing. Let's see, where are we? We're here. I guess. Yeah, no, we're just going back the way we came. Okay. Ow. Ow. Okay. Not worth it. Alright, so now we can move the moats, but we have to find... Oh, it's in the forehead. Wait, is there another moat here? Nope, that's just a plant. Can I scan on these? Formed by compressing psychic energy, standing on them requires psychic boots. No wonder I couldn't stand on it. Freaking psychic boots. And then put the moat in there. I need one more moat. Did we see another statue somewhere else? If I was a moat, where would I be? I'm about to get jumped down, aren't I? No, it's not right. It's got to be on the other side. Maybe I can go this way. I didn't even try going this way. Oh, there's another statue. Or another Lord tablet. Immerse your form in the sacred waters. The temple memory shall then bless them and purify more. Okay, so no, okay, alright, who's doing what? Who's doing what? I was trying to read. Okay, so now we need to figure out... Oh, it's just right next door to it. Duh. You giant dingus. I'm right-handed, so not doing stuff with my right hand is kind of confusing. I must get closer. Alright. Do I shoot that? What do I do? Alright, I am confused. Do I have to... I'm gonna scan it. Stores items prepared by the last Lauren priest to be given to the chosen one to open using telekinesis. Grasping the node and moving it along display the path to release the lock container. Oh, okay. Okay, so I have to grab it with my mind. And then... Oh, wait, what? I do not know what is happening. It's turning... Okay, what? What? I don't have telekinesis, huh? That is not something I have. No, I don't have it. I do not have that. Okay, well, something else we don't have. Is that a new bug? Yep, that is a new bug. We gotta scan the bug. Organic morphology. Shreen hive opening form from a mixture of chewed up plants and ore mixed with Shreen saliva. It is extremely vulnerable to explosive force. What about the bug? The bug's gonna kick my ass. The bug's kicking my ass. The bug's kicking my ass. Insect morphology. Shreen, flying insect that builds nests on vertical surfaces such as rock walls, lives in the swarms, and will shoot acidic spray at organisms that will approach the nest. Can I destroy the nests? Nope. Oh god, that was a big one. No, I need the missiles. Okay. Get out of my way, bug. You're just here to pester me. This is where you farm your HP. If you're out of HP, this is where you farm it. See? Exactly. I know how this game's played. I've played it before. Not this one particularly, but Metroid Prime. Running. Ooh, distress beacon. The beacon. Open the map. Okay. Okay. Sinkhole. Collective Federation, Distress Beacon, Detective, Sinkhole. So maybe we should go to the right. But if I'm in any other adventure game, going the opposite way of where you're supposed to go is usually the right thing to do. To find secrets. Which I don't think I can get that. That's a wall that needs a missile. Tree resin fossil by chemical reaction. Though roughly as firm as a rock minerals, it can be destroyed with explosive force. Yes, I need missiles. Let's see if there's any other secrets around here. Ooh, there is a secret. Just keep rolling. Keep rolling. Whoa, where are we going? Okay, well, we can't get back the way we came, so hopefully we don't get locked up somewhere. Ooh, what the hell's that? Crustacean morphology isopod glides atop the slick mucus which they produce. Their diet is primarily glow mold, causing the abdomen and mucus to glow. Okay. Wait. Is that the mold? Fungi morphology, glow mold. Yep, bioluminescent fungi variant containing large quantities of luciferin and luciferase in its caps. This causes the glow both the fungi and the spores. Okay, so I gotta follow it. Gotta punch in the butt. Punch in the butt. Whoa. Yep. All right. Secret. Shoot it? Can I shoot it? This is how aggressive I am. I just want to shoot it. It's not doing anything to me. It's vegetarian. Okay. That's cute, actually. Oh, well, that's not cute. What the hell was that? What the hell? Esopod antenna life signs diminishing due to severance from the body. I am looking up and I do not see what attacked it. Beetle variant nest composed of hardened mud and clay. This nest is fragile enough that a single powerful blow would shatter it. You don't say. Ooh, what the hell is this? Ball form of insect webbing, extremely elastic and durable, cannot be cleared with standard firearms, highly flammable, and move and use heat high weapon. So we're seeing all these power-ups that are just here hanging out that we can't get because we do not have the appropriate equipment. Hopefully I didn't have to scan the beetles because they are dead.
ulti, I can't come to the phone. Okay, that's not a hole. That's the thing that killed the thing. These are stickers. Oh, dude, it dropped in on a freaking pike. Fern root, variant, lateral root and root hair tips with extremely sharp edges. They can be cleared using standard firearms. Okay, so I can break them. Can I save my friend, even though I tried to kill him already? Oh, no, he's dead. Sorry, dude. I'm sorry. I wasn't here in time. Alright, let's see. Are we even close to where we're supposed to be going? Oh, yep, this was the right way the whole entire time. Huh. Well, that is on me. I wanted to explore and actually found the right path. That is terrible. You're gonna have to check out those doors when we come back through here, if we can go back there eventually. Okay. Always check behind you. I am so nervous. Wait, oh, I gotta scan all this stuff. Oh, there's yellow stuff. Wow, wow, wow. Who's this weeb?
Okay.
It is I, the hero, has returned.
Samus? Samus Aran?
Hey! Hey, Samus Aran! Oh, stop! Help me out! No! Please get me down.
Is he gonna be our guy in the chair?
I'll just stay right here. Try not to die.
Wait, I want to scan this, not that. Galactic Federation Transport X-7S. Engine and navigation system have stopped. Fuselage damage. There is a detachable cargo door at its rear. I don't think there's anything else to scan. What about this dude? Can I scan this dude? What's his deal? Galactic Federation Technician. Individual who performs maintenance tasks on electrical equipment that also includes maintenance of computer-equipped airframes. Okay. So he is going to be our guy in the chair. Swollen vine growth. It'll burst if struck. You don't say.
Oh! I think it's working. Shoot some more. What was that?
Don't worry about it. It's nothing. It's probably nothing. Don't worry about it.
That did not sound friendly.
Oh, what the hell is that?
Okay, I got it. Oh.
Oh, dude, come on. Alright, test our metal. See if we even know how to shoot now. Shoot, baby. First, we gotta scan it. Alright, alien morphology, jungle griever. Griever variant of this area can leap to great heights and climb the trees quickly. So it's the stuff that killed everything. All the psychic guys in the morning. Take one to... Oh, dude, nice dodge. Nice dodge. Oh, wait, what the hell's behind me? They're everywhere. Ah, you're down.
Oh no, there's too many of them.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, they got soft bellies. The bellies are soft. Oh my god. Every time I get back to the wall, there's one coming from the backside. Where are you guys coming from? Can I just... Oh, Jesus. Can I just shoot this? Am I just supposed to shoot that? Stop these guys from coming out? Or do I need to kill 20 of them? I'm pretty sure I just have to shoot these.
Wait, don't shoot me down yet. It's not safe.
We'll block a path.
Oh, great job. Now help me down.
Oh, okay, fair enough. How many did I kill? Does anyone have a number? It had to be like 15 of them.
We're good. Okay. I'm coming down.
Thank you, Samus. I'm a specialist, Miles McKenzie, engineer level 4. I have something for you. I gotta manually override this.
These X7 stick a little. Come on.
What's up, dude? Want some water?
Boy, this is really jammed.
Oh, jeez. Sorry. Oh, God. Oh, God. Forgot. This is motion control. Want some water, dude? Come on. There we go. Alright. Now, there we go. Now we're stable.
I got it.
Wait, no. Don't scan him. Scan the door. Malfunction cargo bay hatch. Arm extension blocked by bent piston rod. Removal of the rod is required to open. Miles McKenzie, primary responsibility. Oh, Jesus. For goal and maintenance at the UTO Research Center, skilled in operating, repairing, and modifying computers and machinery. There. You're welcome.
See? Go, Biggie.
Hey, missiles! Explosive combat iron developed by the Galactic Federation stores missile launch function on arm cannon. There we go. Finally, now we can actually use the freaking missiles to go tear up some stuff. Which now I forgot where everything's at, so we're just gonna have to find it whenever we can. Has been restored. Press R to launch explosive missile with target tracking capabilities. Cool.
The little token of my appreciation.
And you didn't have any health in here. Thanks, man.
It's okay with you. I'm gonna tag along.
Okay, where are we going?
So, where to? It might be a good idea to check the map and get our bearings.
We need to go up this way? Can't go up that way. Because we... Oh, yeah, we can. Up this way. Look, Mama, I'm doing it. I'm platforming. Artificial fusion of flora and fauna made using Lemoran biotech. Extremely fast cellular metabolism allows full regeneration, even reduced to a pulp.
Damn it. Please shoot that thing. It won't stop moving.
Okay, so that's the fossilized one.
Might require a powerful solution. Maybe try your new toy.
Thanks for babying me. I'm not a baby. I am a full-grown man. Okay. Okay, alright. What is that? Spherical growths that annult palms, root stalks used to store nutrients. The outer skin is very durable, but it can be broken by concussive blast. Watch me whip and watch me name it. Okay. Where was the thing? Oh, right here. Okay, well that didn't really help. Did he kill it? Or is it coming back up? Nope, he did not kill it. Dude! Help somebody out, man. How many missiles do we have?
Standing water. Those things seem
Okay, so we started with 10. That's not bad. It used to be like 5. You'd be like, oh, okay, I got 5. Oh, what the hell?
Something's happening. Samus,
Alright, where are we going? Oh! Save point. That's what that's for.
Sure we don't need to use that?
Lemoran device for saving behavioral records also fully restores energy and ammunition. Oh, so this is how we get our missiles back. I liked it when it was in the ship. Like, you go and jump in the ship, kind of like the classic ones. You would find save rooms too, but this doesn't have a typewriter. Nox, you want backup? Nox. You want backup? Here. Got you, bud. There you go.
This technology, it's not as old as the rest of these rooms. What do you think it's doing?
I was the chosen one, man. Chosen one. Okay. Alright, so that's obviously where we're supposed to go next.
Everything in this jungle trying to kill us.
Yeah, it's Fury Green, dude. That's just like Predator.
Missiles are effective against those things with a hard shell, you know.
Oh, there is two walls.
One massive tree. It's been thousands of years.
Hey, missile power up. Yeah. We have 15 missiles now. I probably should have scanned it first. Dang it.
Interesting.
Alright, where are we going? What are we doing? Mackenzie, help me out. Okay. Nope, those guys are mean. Those guys are hostiles. Hostiles. Hey, quit spitting at me. Ooh, another text. Bridge paves the way to the Temple of Memory. Those Lemoran who follow the path will come to the altar connecting the past and the present.
Does it say
Duh.
anything about this place? Don't want it.
Lemoran Psychic Door. To enable its beam sensor, use telekinesis to move the PK stone from the top of the door to the center.
Must be a sacred space.
Oh, okay. We do have to. We could have opened that thing earlier and we ran into a piece of garbage. Probably get it on the way
I've
back.
never seen anything like this. It's beautiful.
Yeah, but now we have missiles. We can take them down.
I'm just gonna stay out of your way. You let me know when it's clear.
Yep, shot missile. Oh, nope, never mind. Let me scan the bridge. Ancient stone bridge built by Lemoran. It shows severe damage from seismic activity, though its basic structure remains stable. Weight capacity estimated to be under 700 LH, whatever LH is. Oh, dude, I shot my friend. I shot my friend. Why are you standing so close to where the action's at, dude?
Moving up.
What the heck is that? Oh.
Coming over the side.
Oh, he has a health bar. Well, that's not good.
Try your missiles, Sam. Might be able to knock it right off the bridge.
Alright, you guys are... Oh, press X. Mackenzie, why are you even here, dude?
Am I gonna make it?
Yes, you're gonna make it. We're fine. Gotcha.
Oh, you sent that one flying.
Yeah, that's what I do.
This is the last stretch. I'm going for it. Cover me.
You are covered sufficiently.
More of 'em.
Guess I just have to stand by you instead of I shot him in the head. At least he doesn't die like Ashley by accident. That's why I should lead.
Stop. Here they come.
Ooh, 2 for 1. Happy birthday.
That was a close one. I wasn't sure we were gonna make it.
You almost didn't, dude. You died like twice. Or almost twice.
I'm good. I'm okay. What is this place?
Ancient Lemoran object with a plant motif. It has sockets for 2 motes. There's a mote? Psychic box opens when energy is received by its linked sensor. Psychic energy concentration detectable inside. Receive energy and connects it to the linked apparatus. You come to me.
I have no idea what we're doing, but it feels like it's working.
Large Lemoran Psychic Lock. A psychic lock system that does not use motes. It receives psychic energy from a linked sensor. Alright, so... Oh, this one looks breakable. Ancient Lemoran object card from blue tinge subalent. An explosive shock may shatter the material. Will shatter. Okay. Oop. I can read your mind. Now we can open the door.
Well, I'll be. Did work.
Okay, I guess I have to do... What? I have to run back into the link sensor? Cool. Control beam acquired. Psychic charge beam that shoots shots launched while using the psychic visor can now be controlled. Switch the psychic visor and press A to charge and then release to launch and maneuverable control beam shot. Oh, that's cool. So now I can shoot it and use my psychic abilities to draw stuff.
We found something for your suit, didn't we?
Aperture containing a switch light to a psychic lock. Psychic energy will trip the sensor to open the lock. Charge beam. Oh, motion control. Wow. Oh god. Oh god, I can't drive. I can't drive. There we go. That's cool. Kind of like the particle beam.
That door just opened all by itself.
Mackenzie, can you keep it down back there? I'm trying to solve mysteries. Sacred fountain made from zonite. The water is sourced from underground ruins, which allows its temperature to remain constant throughout the year. Cool.
No way. A Mark 99 mech? I'd recognize that frame anywhere. Mark 99 mech, this is Samus Aran. Bounty hunter, you know her. She's famous. You look very familiar. Betsy? What are you doing here? I worked on her back at base. I'll take a few scans. Come back here and get her. Poor baby. She's torn apart. We can find the missing pieces.
Is that what we're doing next? Oh.
Then we can get her up
There we
and
go.
running again.
Wait. Okay, how do we, okay. Oh, sensor got screwed up. There we go. Okay. Heavyweight class Golem mech, a bipedal man MK-99 war machine, primarily piloted by Federation androids. Severe critical components missing or damaged, non-operational.
Poured my heart and soul into that mech.
Federation heavy container, exceptionally durable and ideal for tactical sets such as weapons. Only external powerful explosives can destroy it, so shoot it with a missile. Nope. The missile did not work. It was a lie. Where am I? Ooh, is that just a piping or a statue? It is definitely a statue, or a machine of some kind. Control system built by Lemorn, used in machine era, currently inactive. Circular aperture, presumably used for ventilation. No blockage detected on the other side. I do not have the bomb jump yet. Door sensor received repairs during the machine era. These repairs require power to operate the door. It is not receiving power, currently offline. There's a door.
Tech is a marvel.
What is this? Activates by link device when a concussive blast is detected, with which is currently offline. So I do not have the bomb shot.
Coding the language will take weeks without translation.
Don't worry, man. I can read Lemorn. Save room? Save room. So now we gotta find the bomb jump. Alright, so that door is closed, that door is closed.
Pushing strategy always pays off. But I do
Oh.
not know what to do next. So, Sam, Chemist, you give it a try?
Oh, I guess Mackenzie, you're good for something.
Wait, you can interface with their tech, which means you can understand, which means you've received translation data, which opens up a world of possibilities. Once I get this working, we can use this tech to our advantage. I just need no access to your logs.
Let me just jam this inside you.
Oh, this data chip. Think it'll work? Wow, that is fascinating.
That was quick.
Thank you. We'll put this here. Let's see.
He is our guy in the chair.
This should do the trick. All right, look at that! We got power! Look, one door is still locked. One is malfunctioning. Hey, but it's progress. Hey, all this is gonna take a while to figure out, so I'm gonna stay here if you wanna scout ahead. It's about to get real nerdy.
Oh, dude. Store, this is a malfunction. Beam sensor on the other side. The sensor on the other side is operational. Okay, so this just reminds me of like Skyward Sword when you get the little beetle. Okay, that was definitely not it, but okay. There we go. Which Skyward Sword was a good like Wii game. I loved it. Trying to figure out where I'm going, what I'm doing. This looks like a vine. Rhyme Zone on the Onalot Palm. It has destroyed the shrine, blocking the passageway. Okay. Good thing I could turn into a little teeny tiny ball. I don't know how it's possible, but I can. Wait. I can blow that up later. Anything else on this side? Nope. Ooh, statue. Chosen one. Welcome to our temple. This is the Temple of Memory. We found the first one. Cool. From the beginning, Lemorn priests record our history in the sacred tree by offering prayers. Our legacy is preserved within. Born from this tree, the memory fruit. Legacy compiled within the tree will be inherited to the memory fruit. Does it have like a certain time limit for the fruit? Memory fruit. You must seek the green energy crystal, which have been scattered throughout the planet. Deposit green energy crystals upon the altar of legacy. We place our faith in you, chosen one. Please carry the memory fruit to a new world. Okay, so now I gotta go in here and find crystals. An ancient era altar with a plant motif designed to unfold. Analysis implies there was a way to trigger the open. Okay. Wait, what the hell? I didn't scan this. Sculpture, prominent Lemorn priest. Inscription reads, Kuhaved Honda. Small size energy converter converts energy from green energy crystals into psychic energy that sends it to the sacred tree. Do you know how green crystals to deposit? Yeah. Tell me something I don't know. Okay. What is this? Pressure platform for releasing the system psychic lock. Additional weight will cause it to sink further and rebuild targeting objects. So do I jump on it? Jump on it? Hemispheric metal lid that can open and close. Psychic energy detected inside and amplifies and analysis implies it works in conjunction with the pressure platform. Okay, so I gotta stand on the pressure platform. Psychic lock linked to the triple target. Simultaneous exposure to all three locks to psychic energy will release the lock. Okay, so first thing is first. Let's see, can I... Oh, that thing does not do anything. So I gotta jump on this first. And then shoot it. Oh, I'm gonna charge. One. Oh god. Oh god, I gotta keep steering this thing. 2, 3. And now we open. It's a whole new... Oh, Jesus. Here we go. Alright, let's see what's behind this door first. That's where we need to go. This seems like... Oh, what the hell is it? What the hell? I just want to scan. Please just let me scan. Psychic recording data. Playback device implements images and text recorded within a mote. These signals can be interpreted only by those who have psychic abilities. Stone sculpture, a common Lemorn priest. The storage at its feet holds motes for making psychic recordings. Okay. 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 So I need to find all of these and put them in there. Yes. Can I interact with it? Nope, nope. So this is a nice secret room. This is where I'm going now, right? Yes, because that's a crystal thing. Stone sculpture of the Lemorn priest. It bears a description that translates to the Likash and includes a description of the individual. Stone sculpture of the Lemorn priest. It bears an inscription that translates to Vakhon and includes a description of the individual. Stone sculpture of the Lemorn priest. It bears a description that translates to She and includes a description of the individual. Maybe we should go to the logbook and actually read the descriptions of the individuals. Their description translates to Treshar and includes a description of the individual. Let's take a look. Oh, it does! It does have them. So now we're going to get some more lore. We should probably have done that earlier. Well, Treshar, the first priest in commune with the sacred tree and founded the Temple of Memory. He is said to have been gifted in conveying thoughts without the need to speak and understanding others with the need to hear them. Let's see, who else do we have? Let's go back. 23 scans. Shay. Let's see what Shay. The only female member of the Lemorn priesthood and first to understand the structure of space and time. Her insight led to a method of moving across space, time, and in turn the invention of teleporter. Oh, okay. A sculptor who loved solving mathematical equations, he discovered several equations that could be formed into psychic objects, leading them to design a unique sealing mechanism as well as its keys. So yeah, that's what we did not do right. Vakun, inventor of the moat-operating psychic lock. In accordance with the prophecy of the Chosen One, he built the shrines now hidden throughout the Soy Valley, filling each with moats relative to the device. Okay, cool. We have 23%, so we're 23% of the story of the Lemorn people. What the hell's... That's the next boss. That's the next boss. I can feel it in my giblets. It looks like two things kissing. Can you kiss? Oh, it's a giant flower. Okay, so soft spiny thing. Carvex. Sounds kind of like something else. A giant carnivorous plant possessing concussive intelligence, consciousness, intelligence, and considerable physical strength. It is unable to communicate due to fusion with Metroid, so it is fused with Metroid. I'm about to jump to the side. Tentacle-like appendage capable of being both rigid and flexible. It can be temporarily destroyed by damaging the bulging portion along its length. What the hell? Let me scan that. Oh, well, it died before I could scan it. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, heck yeah, it's slow sound. Take that, take that. And another missile. And another missile. And another missile. Oh, Jesus. Getting kind of close. Maybe I should scan it when it's open too. Oh. More appendages to destroy. Try me. Try me. Oh, Jesus. I guess they want me to rocket all of it. Woohoo! Smooth moves. Oh, not so smooth. I'm trying to scan this thing before it blows up. Oh, come on. I'm just gonna walk on the multiple. Scan, say my scan. Plant morphology, Carvex, sorry, Cervex, god damn it. Carvex pollen sacs. Pollen bags released from the ends of the Carvex tentacles and possess propeller-like wings and fly by a rigid riding wind currents. Okay. Maybe I don't do that. Maybe I get them to where they're both kind of blue, and then hit them with the freaking laser. Not the laser, the missiles, so that way kill them really fast. That way it opens up. Yep. Nope. Sorry, I'm trying to scan everything, dude. Palm rootstock blocking a small passageway. Rootstock can be cleared with a concussive blast. Okay, well that's later. Oh no, there's 3 of them. Ow. 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 Where's the other one? Jeez. It'd be nice if we can lock onto like multiple. Don't you dare. Ah, you missed. Still missed again. Okay. I'm leading the shot. Okay, alright. Alright, so I gotta get that one, and that one. What? Come on, dude. That was good timing. Oh my god. Terrible jump. Terrible jump. Another terrible jump. Gotta see where I can get all 3 of them at the same time. This is not a good angle. I scratched my face. I need an angle where I can see all 3. And then now I got a good angle in. Okay. Oh my god. This thing is so annoying. Alright, I get it. Missile, missile, missile. Missile it as many times as you can. I get it? Did I get it? Oh my god, why not? Alright, let's see. Is there anything else I can use? I mean, I could dodge all day. Is it helping me though? No, not really. Okay. Oh my god, it's terrible. That was terrible. Hold on, let me recenter. Alright, there we go. Wait. Can I blow this thing up? Nope. Okay. I don't have double jump. I have double jump. Alright, let's see. Alright. That one. That one. That one. Did I get it? Did I get it? What the hell? Cool. Oh, that was definitely bad. I guess I'm missing the first missile. That's probably what's happening. Like the one I try to shoot in the middle. Okay. Oh, dude. Nope. Bounced off. Ah. Ooh, that was late. Alright. I mean, like I said, I'm not getting anywhere. Is there anything else I can do? So I'm not getting anywhere. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Okay, now it makes sense. Okay, okay, I got it. I got it. That was just missile related, but it's not. Okay, it is charge beam related. It just took me forever to figure it out. Because I am a genius. I just can't seem to get my timing right on my jump. Oh, okay. Oh, no, no, wrong button. Ooh. I guess I just got the other two fast enough. Yep. Ah, God, that hurt. What you got now? You're gonna put more freaking vines out? What the? Okay. Oh, now you just made obstacles in the way. Alright, whatever. Oh my god. Okay, now I know what I'm doing, and I got it. Now this boss is easy. Break the shields. Stop moving. Ow. I feel like this is Fall Guys. You have to try to jump over the little thing. Fall Guys was a lot of fun. That came out at the right time. Okay. Don't worry, they're coming. Jesus Christ. Okay. Got you. Thread the needle. One more needle to thread. Oh yeah. Which sucks. I don't have that many missiles, but I think I can get it. Yeah, there you go. Figured it out. Took a little more brain power than I thought it needed. Hold on. Fourth ball. Psychic bomb. Compress a large amount of psychic energy into a sphere, which then disperses a concussive blast. Okay, so that's what we needed. Psychic bombs are usable only in warp ball mode. Up to 3 can be placed at a time. Concussive blast. Psychic bombs damage objects and enemies and can be used to perform a bomb jump. Bombs can be given psychic modes properties by pressing and holding A. Oh, okay. Okay. This place has been blessed. Alright. Let us do the morph. Let us do the time morph again. Okay, there we go. Bum 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 bum. And I could scan all of this. Teleports the chosen one to an alternate dimension that houses a teleporter key. Activate by gazing at the statue's forehead. Ah, that's pretty cool. Oh, okay. It's only stable for so long. Okay, I was like, what, am I teleporting or not? I feel like I'm tripping. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Okay, we got the sensor back. We got the sensor back. Nope. No, we did not. That's the only thing bad about this is like if it goes off the screen for a little bit. How do I recenter this thing? Okay. Okay, now we're kind of recentered even though it's kind of jank. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's how you recenter it. Not bad. Okay, cool. That's how you recenter it on the fly. No. There you go. Master Teleporter Key acquired. One of the keys required to activate the Master Teleport, the Chrono Tower. A total of 5 keys must be collected. To check your inventory, we have 1 key. Are we back at the... No.
Samus, do you copy? Booyah! Long-range comms are back online. Oh, did you achieve your objective? There's something I want to talk about. In base camp?
Gate sealed shut by hardened plant fibers. A strong pull would force the gate open. Okay, hold on. Where do we have to go? Base camp. Why'd you call that base camp? It's not really a base camp. It's just kind of where we set up for a second. I guess you can call it base camp. Oh, okay. So, no. Turn into ball. Hold A. Turn moat. And throw it in there? Nope. Okay. That is not how that works. Oh wait, there's a hole somewhere. There we go. Turn to ball. Yeah, there we go. Okay, alright. Get out to ball. Okay, wait, what's that? Come on. Oh, yeah, I forgot. They just keep spawning. Okay, that connects that. That's where we're going anyways. Okay, so screw it. There's the ants, they're cute. Tip or of the Olfernot palm rootstock. Roots have intruded into every crevice of the shrine, expanded and shattered the structure. Complete collapse inevitable. Oh, okay. Time to learn bomb jump. Yeah. Gotta start getting good at the bomb jumps. There we go. Okay, that one doesn't explode. Alright, now where are we? We back at base camp? No, base camp is right behind us. But anything else to explore? What about to the right? To the right, to the right. That's where we came out of. Okay, I guess we just gotta go back to base camp. Right, that's the way to camp, right? Yes. The map's not that difficult, man. It's just a straight line. Okay, yep. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Alright, we got pretty good power-ups for now. I mean, got pretty decent.
Not designed these for humans. Oh! Whoa! You are sneaky quiet, you know that? Hey, I'm glad you're back. That data you gave me earlier is really coming in handy. I've been able to translate the Lemoran language. This planet, Heroes, doesn't appear on any of the known star charts. It will be a ghost. Tried sending out a distress signal. There is no activity in the sector. It's eerily quiet. It could be anywhere. Or nowhere. According to these maps, we shouldn't. From what I gather,
We could be everywhere and nowhere all at the same time.
to retrieve 5 teleporters. Now, I'll do some digging to see if there's any way I can support you. Now that our comms are working, we should be able to share data. I can provide you with intel from here. What do you say? Teammates?
Yeah, dude, you can be my guy in the chair. The Spider-Man Homecoming is probably still my... Is that first? Is it called Homecoming? I can't remember what they're called. The very first one. With Ned sitting there and they ask him, hey, so what are you doing? Because he's sitting there in the computer lab. That one always cracks me up. Okay, cool. We already kind of knew that. Hold on. Oh god, oh god, oh, gotta line up the shot, line up the shot.
Be careful, Samus. Won't have me there to watch your back.
Okay, no, that's dumb. That's the only thing that's kind of awkward. The Lemoran storage locker made of extremely durable, it could stand steel, making it impervious to even the powerful weapon. If it will open if current is passed to electrodes at both ends. Okay, so do I fire Zeus? Or no, that looks like I gotta push it. Yeah, that looks like I gotta push it at some point in time. Can't push. Okay. Wait. Container carrier vehicle rails. Rails running from the cargo launcher to the temple deteriorates them to the Lemoran machine era. Metroid Prime always has good soundtrack. Lock unit, heat, Lemoran made lock system. The lock can be removed only if exposed to extreme high temperatures, with the lock removal systems will be operated normally. So we're gonna get a flamethrower, yeah. That's the next weapon we're gonna get. Machine era cargo transport system uses ballistic technology to launch especially engineered capsules that are typically loaded with materials and goods. Okay. How do? Okay. Cargo launcher activates switch activates with a sensor that resets at the top. Detects concussive vibrations. Oh, I got a bomb jump. Bomb jump, eh? What's all this stuff over here? What's all this, Ed? Oh. I don't have the psychic boots to get the next power up there. So now I can scan it. Okay, we know what that is. Okay, so now we gotta try our, like, 8 hours of trying to bomb jump into there. That looks like a high bomb jump. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Time goes off. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That was just bad altogether. Oh, hold A, fucking hold A to float a psychic bomb in the air. Oh my god. Then press Y, exit warp ball. And oh my god. I was trying to freaking bomb jump it. I'm so used to the old Metroid Prime ways. When bomb jumping was fun, you're like, alright, you gotta get the timing right, gotta get the timing right. Interact. This just shows how old I am, trying to do everything the old school way. Oh, dude, hell yeah. Shoot me across the sky. Oh, you sure that thing works? Can't trust that thing? I just got shot out of a cannon. Oh, at least you can see her face. Alright, let's see, what dude now? Where now? No map. Says we have no idea where we are. Oh, are we gonna get the motorcycle finally? That'd be cool. That's the only thing I do know is that there's a motorcycle. Which Link got a motorcycle, so why not Samus? Oh my god. Forget you gotta hold it. Crystalline deposits of concentrated green energy contains large amounts of teratogens, which can interfere with the cellular growth. Okay. Don't know what that means. I was elected to lead, not read. Oh, there's more stuff. Wait, what?
In front of you is the entrance to the closest area with a teleporter key. If you want to contact me going forward, use the radio command on the map screen. I'll help in any way I can.
Thanks, Otacon. Rock rich in grabernium. Green energy traces detected within. Only psychic energy in the form of diffused oscillation blast waves can pulverize it. So that's what we're going to get. We're not going to get the flamethrower just yet. We're going to get all this. Might get the pulse wave. It was an epical invention. Metallic feet sprint over land with great power. Yep, motorcycle. It crossed a sea of sand, carrying us in a blink of an eye. Starting with the Viola, we created many inventions. An era of development supported by technology. That's how they made robots. We call this duration the machine era. Development eventually overwhelmed the supply of nature. At this rate, resources will be depleted. With this thought, we determined our farewell within the machine era. Taylor Swift's era tour to observe the existence of the viewers of the world. They went to Taylor Swift's era tour? Hell yeah. I didn't know these guys were Swifties. Alright, so we got some lore. Energy supply storage unit, tower for storing energy, equipment for Soul Valley, electrifying the lock on the tower. Lower part of the hatch will cause it to release. We do not have. Let's see. We do not have that. Nope. Okay. Can't do nothing. Motorcycle better be in here. Okay, the door opened by itself. Scary. That's bright. Alright, this looks like an arena. A mooring container used to transport materials and parts. The durability is unremarkable, breakable using firearms. Okay, cool. Yep, this looks like a battlefield, an arena of sorts. Ooh, did we cause all this? The Space Marines? What is going on? Oh, the automatons. The Zonites? Alright. Mechanicoid, Cybot Soldier, basic model, Lemorn made. Cybot battle android typically equipped with a laser cannon and hover thrusters. You can have a rocket. Nope. Here comes some more. Here comes some more. I mean, is that all you guys got? Come on. Come on. Did you shoot my missile out of the sky, you jerk? I can do this all day, dude. I'm literally running circles around you. What are you aiming at? Hey, wait, is that the bike?
Whoa, Chrono Tower's protected by a force field. If you want to get in there, you need to find a way to...
Vehicle, light delivery truck. Lemorn transport for use with facilities or over short distance equipped with a driver's seat and cargo bed.
I'll do some research while you look for the teleporter keys.
Lemorn fuel barrel used to transport combustible liquids. A reaction is visible on the barrel's metallic body. Contains fuel. So I gotta move that, into that, into that. Come on, let's skin this little thing. Viola spinner uses mechanical energy from the viola to activate linked devices currently offline. Okay, what about this? Mechanical maintenance tank tunnel hatch exit by using machine maintenance tanks after completing tunnel work opens from only the inside. Viola tunnel transit tunnel for the use with the Viola and other vehicles. It can be opened via the Viola spinner. So can't jump in the hole, huh? Nope. Okay. Can I move fuel? What is that? Ooh, there's a hatch. Good thing I didn't give up. Pneumatic tube uses air pressure to transport small items for tunnel maintenance and management system malfunctioning due to impact. Use caution. Don't tell me what to do. I feel like this is the right thing to do. Boom. Okay. Now I feel like I'm an actual alien. Like a facehugger's gonna come get me. That looks like I could break it with a missile. Tempered glass barrier. The device's security area and the glass is correct. Can be broken by a strong impact. AKA missile. Scan it, Samus, scan it. Detector for maintenance tanks. Energy hatch currently open and has safe mesh installed. The mesh can be removed with a strong impact. Rocket. The more fuel barrel used to transport combustible liquids. No reactions visible on the barrel's metallic body, indicating that the barrel is empty. And that is the only hole we can go. That is the only goal. Okay, let's go to the goal. There's a door behind me, and an endless walkway in front of me. Okay, so I choose the door. The entrance of the hatch removable uses both air and an air vent and passage for maintenance tanks to exit outside while it takes completions. Well, the tunnel door is currently locked. So can I go in the hole? Nope, I am too big. Oh, no, I'm perfectly fit the right size. Ah, okay, that was the wrong way, because that pushed me out. Okay. Now I gotta jump in there again. Do not go that way. At least the loading time's like really short on this. Okay, go into the other hole that we opened up, which was somewhere. It was really close. Oh no, glass. Yeah, tempered glass. And then the hole. And then the hole. Get in the hole, Samus. Get in the hole. Okay, now we go this way. Literally, if we took 2 steps, we could have made a hit the cutscene. The purple detail is actually pretty nice. Just the like streaks on her suit. I didn't even play Metroid Dread. I wanted to, but I wanted to actually finish all the other Metroids first. And I never got around to it. I finished Metroid 1, Metroid 2, the original on the Game Boy, through the 3DS. Currently sealed. More container knowledge. This is container. Small vehicle factory container stores small parts needed throughout the factory, easily destroyed by using standard firearms. This is a large one. Large vehicle factory container stores bulky items such as batteries and other replacement parts for use throughout the factory, easily destroyed using standard firearms. That is a robot. Mechanoid maintenance tank. Autonomous drone that maintains machinery and systems throughout the facility. Battery recharges at 0, preventing activation. Alright, so looks like I need to break these guys. Ooh, nice. Oop. Okay, where am I now? Volt Forge. Ah, new area. Volt Forge. Well, this is a whole bunch of electricity. Vehicle transport container used for moving vehicles manufactured by the factory. Its alloys are extremely resistant to impact, making it effectively indestructible. Okay. Where am I? Where's the transporter key? In the basement. Okay, so this is our next big area. Hopefully we can find like another energy tank. Lamorne Lightning Rod allows vehicles to move safely beneath a Volt Forge's frequent lightning strikes. I like this place. This place looks cool, to be fair. It's actually taking in the color. That looks like a hive. Okay. Light delivery truck transports vehicles, contains, and other goods for delivery. The truck is considered symbolic of the Lamorne machine era. And there's an enemy. Little baby guy. Anthropod, morphology, a Denzard, a very resilient creature capable of living in incredibly harsh climates such as Volt Forge, can absorb electrical energy, causing parts of its body to glow. Alright, if he leaves me alone, I'll leave him alone. It's only fair. Spinner has become non-functional. There is a significant damage to the exterior frame and its internal circuitry has failed. Secondary power generator used to move a container arm currently offline. What is working? Ow. Wheeled vehicle gate automatically opens and closes for vehicles offline. There's an arm. Container arm operated from a nearby spinner. Its grips on the container appears to be loose. It may disconnect if struck repeatedly with the physical impact. Okay, so shoot it. No. Oh, okay. It lied. Friends don't lie. Hey, there we go. The more Neural Bike Mark V, two-wheeled, single-seated transport vehicle, mass-produced during the machine era, nicknamed Viola. Give me my Viola. Let's see what that is. Tower 1 to Tower 2. Come in, Tower 2. Next to 3 towers of Volt Forge Vehicle Factory, currently locked. Okay, well, that's how we get this. Spinner. Viola Spinner, a suit printer, produces a suit required to ride the Lamorne Neuro Bike Mark 7, currently offline. What is this? Door. Door sealed with an emergency security shutter. The shutter will release once emergency has been resolved. So there is an emergency? Paging Dr. B. Tower 1 to Tower 3. Viola Spinner. Use the kinetic energy from Viola to activate linked devices currently offline. The Lamorne Vehicle Neurobike Mark 7. Latest model for the Viola Neurobike mass produced during the machine era, but redesigned for the psychic era. Taylor Swift's Era Tour. What's up, bud? Can you get down? Yeah. There you go, Knox. Okay, open that door. Area map acquired. Map data for this area has been downloaded. Press minus to open the screen. Okay. What else did we open? We didn't open anything else.
Copy. Luckily, I got through. Lightning service playing tricks on my comm. Looks like you acquired the map to the facility. Let's take a peek. To reach the next tower, you'll need to open the big door in this room. But without power, you won't be able to unlock it. Good news is, the generator is right down here. To get there, you'll need access to the lower levels. Here's an elevator that will take you down.
That's the door we unlocked.
Would you like to hear that again?
No, I'm good, bro.
Oh, and don't forget to stop by the save station. Oh boy. Pick it up. We can be on your way from here.
Okay, is that might be the save station right there to the right. I need the suit first. Okay, that is a save station right there. Scissors made using electrified luminescent stone. The stone stores a charge, ensuring the door functions even if power is lost. Alright. I am going to take... Oh, you can see her face. Cool. I am going to take a slight break real quick and come right back, because this is starting to get more and more interesting. We're in the new area. We've been playing for an hour and a half. Feels like it's been longer. Oh. You gotta get back up? There you go. You know what? Let's turn the lights off. Let's get spooky in here. Okay, that means this is the next thing. Made elevator. Activated using the elevator recall terminal. Once online, touch the hologram to operate. Large battery powering the elevator charges using lightning strikes, allowing the elevator to operate when the main generator is offline. They thought of everything. Locking unit lasso. Lamorne made locking system lock is designed to be pulled off. I don't have a grappling hook. I want to scan this thing. I guess you can scan it afterwards. Rod for harvest electricity from lightning strikes connected to the elevator battery. Elevator recall terminal. Elevator activated to operate. Touch the hologram in the center of the elevator. Going down. Oh, I thought there was a glass door or something there. It's like, I can't go through here. It's like when you're trying to run to like the glass door at the house, and you just run straight into it. Like, I could have swore. Ooh, missile. Super missile? Gate built in the cinder support. Its locks can be released using a nearby link device. That must be the link device. Releases emergency shutter currently offline. It's a shutter. These are the gratings. Secure viola for transport during malfunction currently offline. What is this? High voltage electric discharge emitter passes evaporated particles through plasma, giving them a positive charge. And is that any different than the other one? Ion collection cylinder collects the free floating ions created by the deposition process during manufacturing, storing them in gas under high pressure. Okay. So apparently I can only jump to the floor. And everybody do the dinosaur. Missile expansion. Oh, what the hell? Oh, okay. I was like, oh, did I fall all the way down? Okay. I can't make that jump. Can I? Can I? Can I? Can I? Okay, there's another platform. I can't! Oh, okay, great. Oh, there's nothing here. It was a waste of time. It was a tease. I hear something. Are those? No, those are the little guys. They're nice. They're friendly. Okay. Okay. There we go. Here's the ground. Okay. Oh, those are new. Mechanoid variant. No entry found in the catalog of Lamorne-made creatures, and analysis implies it was produced by a powerful AI. That designated information is engraved on it, deciphered as Mecha-Rat. Mecha-Rat. Darn it. Now how do I get back up? Oh. Blast it. Backup power socket. Uses batteries to power system. If facility's main power supply becomes unavailable, a power burst of energy will cause it to briefly activate. Okay, so that means go to the ball. Oh wait, no. It means shoot it really hard. Yep. Now I want to go up. There we go. Oh, okay. Oh, almost forgot the jump button. I was like, what button's to jump? What button's to jump? Can I blow this thing up? Nope. Okay. Robot. Hologram. Elevator. Sky. Lightning. I'm just gonna name everything I see. That's another lock we gotta pull. That's a new robot? No, that's a lock. Maintenance tank. Autonomous drone that maintains machinery and systems throughout the facility. Internal circuitry appears to be defective, rendering it immobile. That one's for heat, right? Explosive. Lorne locking system lock can be removed only with explosive or by powerful blast wave. And that removed lock remove system will operate normally. So let's try it. Oh, okay. Not that bad. Viola assembly line stage 1 currently offline. Robot arm of Viola assembly line offline. Viola assembly line stage 2 currently offline. Large arm linked to inspection scanner offline. Everything's offline. Core scanner inspects Viola engine core is currently offline. Viola assembly line stage 3 currently offline. Sorry, Metroids. Stage 4 offline. Stage 5 offline. Sealed door. Junk. Parts that failed inspection have been declared defective, such as faulty engine cores. The area is clearly cleared intermittently. I can say that. Can be released from the link terminal. Where is the link terminal? Those are more bots. System currently startup sequence battery charge at 70%. Once startup complete, it will begin autonomous work. Oh. Okay. There's a door right there, though. Hold on. One thing at a time. This thing is calling me right now, so... Let's see. Okay, so no. Nope, that does not work. Okay. Leave you guys alone. You guys aren't hurting anybody. Another elevator. Ooh, there's electricity there. Recall terminal. Elevator active. To operate, touch the hologram in the center of the elevator. How far have we actually gone? Elevator, save room. Oh, we're almost there. Generator. We're descending further and further into the hill of silence. Okay, this is the door. Conduit access hash used by maintenance tanks currently offline. Is there anything running here? Factory elevator terminal currently offline. The more magnetic track traverse systems that utilize magnetic adhesion maintenance tanks use these to travel. Oh, so we get the spider ball. More 3D printer for manufacturing parts and industrial goods currently offline. Ooh, 3D printing, fancy. Okay, that one. Locking it must be used. Route to open the door. Floor elevator power cord. Okay, so shoot it with this. What about this? What does this do? Printer terminal used for 3 currently offline. Currently offline. Where's that go? Tower generator. Do these all go to the generator? So that said it goes to the generator, right? Or is that elevator to generator? Power core. And we cannot get there, can we? Okay, well. Flooding has caused a cable support brace to separate due to corrosion. Analysis implies a cable that then fell from ceiling damage on the walkway. And we do not have double jump. And we cannot go over. Structure fixture for attaching a wire used by maintenance tanks to quickly ascend and descend. Okay, so we don't have a grappling hook. Okay, so yeah, we gotta go to that little baby tunnel. Sucks that like when you scan you can't listen to the music. The music's awesome. Sorry, dude. I had to. Okay. Is this his generator? Oh, sorry, Ox. Used by maintenance tanks online. Lightning absorption generator manages the collection of electricity from lightning strikes and routes the energy to the use of inside tower currently offline. What about this? That's all the way over there. Derelict lightning rod built by Lamorne is part of the system to utilize and inclement weather of Volt Forge to harvest electricity from lightning strikes. Wait. Spool of anchor cable locked by the nearby bomb slot deploys with both spools and released and lightning antenna is in position. So we gotta bomb those. Lightning antenna harvest lightning strikes conducts them to the facility's electrical system. I'm sorry, bud. I'm so sorry. Deploys automatically once both of its cable supports have been released. Okay, so now we gotta. Whoa. Okay. 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 Gotta make sure we don't screw up this jump. How did you get your first game over? I fell off the whole entire building because I missed a jump. Okay. Oh, and I did it. Oh, okay, cool. They don't kill you. Main elevator online, touch a hologram to operate. Whoa, whoa. Okay, you can go in those. That's just for funsies. Honestly, they're gonna get chased by something later, and that's what it's foreshadowing. Oh, do I get to spin? And create the electricity by myself? Okay, yep, I was right. I hate when I'm right. Come on. To the next one, get to the next one. Oh no. Alright, let's go. I wonder if it's just like a straight game over. Oh god, the slow roll. Okay, there we go. That one was close. Alright, and we're out.
Oh, good. We're back online. The facility's power has been restored.
Throttles the conditions high voltage electricity is charged by lightning antenna and routes it for us use inside online operational.
Turn to the top floor. Open the next tower.
I want to see what those things are. I want to know what you is. Please tell me. Oh, I can go this way. Oh, okay. Flight drone. Flying mechanoids produced as an experiment by the vehicles factory administration AI. They are controlled by a separate management unit. Okay, will that do anything? Okay, that didn't do anything. Okay, well, so we just gotta go back inside. Go back. Now we gotta go all the way back to the top. Oh gosh. Oh god. Alright. I was like, dude, I hit the jump. There we go. Alright. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Okay. What do now? Okay, so that works. Printed terminal online. Access code approved. Touch the hologram to activate all printers and initialize manufacturing line. What are we building? Are we building our bike? Do we have to go grab the individual pieces? Oh, I guess so. Alright, alright. Oh, oh god. There we go. There we go. So where... Oh, okay. Activate metals, molecularize, and instantly bonded to build each part, layer by layer to match provided 3D data. After inspection, parts are moved to the next stage of manufacturing. So how do we go to... Ooh. Choose electrical energy from power cells. The component printers use caution near high voltage. Okay, hold on. I gotta figure out where we're going. So we went through there. There's another door that's here, right? Wasn't the suit at the bottom? Okay, so this is the door we haven't been through. Oh, because we couldn't do that. I want to see what's on the other side. Yep, not going that way, so we gotta go back up. Okay, so how do you get back up? How do we get back up? Hologram. Where is the hologram? Oh, nope. Where's the hologram? Okay. Confused. That hole takes me back to where I was. I need to go up. Maybe I just stand under it. Sounds right. Maybe if I turn into the wheel, you'll pick me up. Nope. Maybe. Hold on. Oh yeah, I gotta turn into the wheel. Okay. That's gonna be like, nope. Okay. Okay. Magnetic track. Ow. I barely touched it. Okay, so now we need to go back up. Yes. Yes, so through that door. Alright, we're going to play for a little bit longer, see if we can't get any further, and then we'll call it for today. Like I said, this game's pretty interesting. It looks beautiful. It's a lot of fun shooting the power beam. Getting the controls is kind of, like, getting used to it is a little bit more intricate than I would assume it was. But I mean, once you get the control, the hang of it, I still like the pointer and click, the point and click, or using the 3D, not 3D, motion sensor as a control. I mean, I fell in love with it on the Wii version, so. Which the Wii versions are probably the best versions of Metroid Primes, anyways. Mobile drone responsible for performing maintenance within the facility. Its welding beam can be also used to fight intruders. Have one of those. Have one of those. Figure out. I gotta go up. So straight ahead. Oh, so now I gotta go to another spot to be inspected. Where's that 3D printer at? Module linked to inspection scanner engine cores that pass inspection may move to the assembly line. Okay, so I gotta get in here. Let's see. That's where we came from. The elevator's right there. Right, how do we get in there? For inspection, green lights and indicates has passed. Red lights, equal. Almost got it. There has to be a way somewhere to get in. Oh, let's see. Let's follow this track. No. That's where we came from, right? Yeah, that's where we came from. Alright, so now we gotta figure out how to get back upstairs. Hey. What? Alright, where do you want me to put this at? Where's this go? Where's this go? Oh, there? Oh, there's a slot. Cool. I was thinking that, but I was like, that doesn't look like the right spot to go. Do I look like a good power cord? Will I be chosen? The claw. It's like, Okay, well, that puts me in a way better spot. Okay. If we recall terminal elevator, activate to operate touch hologram in the center elevator. Next stage production. Why is this blocked? Capable of extreme precision at high speeds. Smart. Parts assembled, the beam irradiated, and they are moved to the next stage of construction. Arms. Ah! Too late, too late, too late. Okay. Oh, I gotta turn to the ball. Okay, now I gotta jump. Whoo, that was close. Come on, give me some HP. There we go. I am hurting for the HP. Release shutter touch hologram. But that's the way I need to go, right? But this is locked door. Door equals secret. Oh. Oh, dude, come on. Okay, well now it's active. Okay, so that just gets me back here for later. Okay. Nothing too crazy. Right? Yeah, nothing crazy. Going back upstairs. Okay, home base. Cap for ion collection cylinder made to withstand extreme high pressure to break its several explosion impacts. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. No. Nope. I don't know what it did, but I did it. Oh. I don't have the boost though. You need the boost ball. Alright, I need to scan. Well, in order to use fuses material using independent. Okay, so now we need to get back upstairs. Okay. Particles giving them positive charge and all that. I'm a super platformer. Oh god. Oh god. Whew! That was close. Where does that take me? Oh, whoa, that was pretty cool. Try to scan. There we go. We call it parade to touch on the ground, the center of the elevator. Okay, we don't want to go all the way back down. That just helps you get all the way down. Secondary power generator made in the device while in warp ball mode. Use the boost ball functions. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay, there we go. My hand was all freaking twisted up. Okay. Going back upstairs. Going back. Oh, it looks so nice. Mechanoid scanner drone. Autonomous AI drone for the facility. Maintenance equipped with an X-ray scanner and linked to the maintenance tank. Map station displays. Downloaded vehicle maintenance. Blah blah blah. We already got it. Was use kinetic. Model newer mass produced during era. Can I touch it now? Can I touch it now?
Are you back on the top floor? Anything you can activate now that the power's back on?
Nope. I need the suit. Mark 5, assembly complete, transfer into Tower 2. So Tower 2 is where I need to go now. Currently locked. On Tower 3. Currently locked. Oh, this thing right here. Suit printer scans the target, produces body appropriate suit currently online. Touch. Oh, new suit. Heck yes, new suit. Driver's registration? What? This is like real life, man. Hey, what's up, Arnold? Okay, let's go to the save room first, because we might just save it and then jump into that for a second and then come in next time. Save mission progress. Yes. Give me my bike. It's a slick looking suit. Usually when you get suit upgrade too, like you take less damage. go. 600, 700. Oh my god, that was fast. Oh, is the old brake press plus to dismount. Laser beam cleaning, currently offline. Once clean, viola are transferred to storage for use through the pipes. Okay, that tells us where we're going. Tower 2 to Tower 1. I can't get up there yet. Okay. Tower 2 to Tower 3. Oh, so it's a big triangle. Access code approved. Displaying vehicle manufacturing Tower 2 hologram downloaded. Good. So we got the map. Okay, so that looks like another save room. Right? To the right, yes. Oh, I can't get to that. Base maintenance tank elevator offline. Yeah, another save room. Alright, we're gonna save here. Alright, we're gonna swap it back over. We're gonna save it here. We don't know how far or how long it's gonna take us to get through here, so it seems like a good stopping point because we'll probably be exploring the tower for like another 30-45 minutes. So we'll swap it back over. Alright, well, that is the beginning, or the first 3 hours actually, of Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, and we are beyond the beginning of it, so we're actually going pretty decent. Like I said, there's no general like idea of how long the game is, just because like the areas are so vast, and the items, you're going to backtrack and look for this and looking for that. And then just trying to scan everything does take a lot of time. So, but you get more of the lore, more of the info like that. So it's interesting. I do like the motion controls because that was pretty much when they did do the Wii versions of them, when they did the trilogy. That was a welcome addition to it. Once you get used to the actual aiming, the lock on, and how far you need to turn your hand to actually get like move the cursor, all that. Your reticle, your sight, it comes pretty natural. The only thing is like if you move your hand for whatever reason and you're at like a pause screen or map screen or during the cutscenes, then it kind of gets wonky. But you can reset it using like one of the shoulder buttons to actually recenter the actual cursor. You can move your hand there, and then from there you can actually get it back. So it's not as difficult if you lose the actual center, but. We got the motorcycle. I don't know who did it better, Link with his motorcycle or Samus with her motorcycle, but we'll find out. I mean, we did hit a top speed of like almost 800 miles per hour. Or maybe it's miles per hour. It could be meters per or kilometers per hour. But it's been fun. I like it so far. The graphics are great. There's a little bit of variety of the enemy types. The bosses are a little bit... Using that psychic beam is... intriguing in itself. I mean, there's applications to it and that sometimes go beyond me, and I have to think about it for a little while, which is cool. I'm pretty sure there's guides already up, but I mean, we're not using it. We're kind of figuring it out as it goes. It's not too difficult. We got a new guy in the chair, Mackenzie. We got the new suit. We got a motorcycle. So I think that's pretty good progress for the first day. Most likely we'll keep playing this one, and we'll probably shoehorn it in with the Resident Evil as we're like doing double streams throughout like the week. Whenever I'm off for a few days, we'll probably do like a double stream here and there where we play more of this, and then we'll continue the Resident Evil series. Tomorrow we are going to be playing Resident Evil 4 remake DLC Separate Ways. So join me for that. It's going to be around 6 o'clock. We're going to try and knock it all out in one go. So we'll be playing it. Tomorrow will get spooky. The guys will still be here. They'll be in their sleepy position as they usually are. But other than that, FNAF was great. FNAF 2, despite some of the things that I might have not 100% been on board with, I do welcome the changes. It kept it interesting and fresh. I would say I like to give it an 8 as, you know, my review for it, because, you know, I am a FNAF fan and I got the bucket and the cup and all that good stuff. So you can see Freddy staring back at you. But yeah, so we'll be back tomorrow. We'll continue this, and we'll finish Resident Evil 4 completely, and then next week we'll start Resident Evil 5. We might have a couple guests come in here and there to assist us with it, because it is 2 players. I'm going to try to do some testing for technical stuff, get it running with you know, let's see if we can get it running on 2 systems at once, or you know, with the older system and newer system, since it is a PS4 game, see if we can't run it together like that. Just because the split screen on one screen, I don't know how it's going to look on the YouTube, on the you know, VOD, because it's going to split the screen up in a funky way, which if I remember correctly, but we'll see. We'll see what's going to be the best option for it, especially since you know, we'll have a guest and trying to hear each other yelling at each other. I don't know. We'll see how it works. But other than that, I don't have much else to say. My name is Nexus, and thank you for joining me in the ether that is my living room. And I'm always serving face and body, which you can't see because I'm wearing long sleeves because it's cold outside, and chaotic, unyielding narcissism and tenacity. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for Resident Evil 4 Remake Separate Ways DLC. Bye!